friends! Welcome to my channel. I am Helen. Hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister wives Christine and Janelle relationship status confirmed, as estranged Christine Brown has revealed she and former sister wife Janelle Brown are no longer close. The two stars of the TLC reality show have grown apart since their separate moves to different states. Their relationship has changed significantly since both left their shared husband, Kody Brown. This admission came during a recent episode of the long-running series. Christine explained that their daily communication has dwindled to almost nothing. The shift marks a dramatic change for the two women who were once inseparable. The pair still co-manage a business venture together. Christine noted that their professional dynamic has also evolved. She stated they now operate more independently than before. According to Christine, this new business approach has caused some friction. She acknowledged that Janelle's feelings may have been hurt by the change. Christine expressed a desire to take more direct control of her own business affairs. Geographical distance is a major factor in their estrangement. Christine now resides in Utah with her new husband, David Woolley. Janelle has relocated to North Carolina to be closer to her children. Their individual career paths are also diverging. Christine focuses on managing rental properties. Janelle launched an agricultural business, Tida Farms, with her daughter and son-in-law. These separate lives have naturally led to less collaboration and communication. The once strong bond between the sister wives has clearly faded. Their separate paths have led to an undeniable distance. The future of their long-standing relationship remains uncertain. Sister wives. Recap: Christine explains why she and Janelle haven't talked. Much in a while, Christine Brown leaned on Janelle Brown after her split from their mutual ex-husband, Kody Brown. But where do they stand? Christine, 53, revealed during the Sunday, October 19th episode of Sister Wives that she and Janelle, 56, hadn't talked a lot for a while, since moving to separate states. Christine and husband David Woolley live in Utah, while Janelle lives in North Carolina near daughter Maddie Brown and her family. Janelle and I work a business together, and there's been a lot of changes within the last couple of months. Christine told the cameras, seemingly referring to selling Plexus supplements. We used to run it more together, but really in life, we used to do everything together and we raised our kids together. Christine noted that since she and Janelle started to work more independently, it signified one more step away from each other. She added that Janelle is going to branch off and work on her farm, and she will stick to the joint business. Janelle started Tida Farms with her daughter, Maddie, and son-in-law Caleb Brush after moving to North Carolina last year. She launched Second Chapter Coaching earlier this month. Christine, I know that I've hurt her feelings a little bit, Christine confessed to David. We're doing things more separate now. I want to be more in charge of my business. Now, she explained that although they are trying to support each other, it feels somewhat like a competition. At times with the business, we learned how to do things together. And now it's almost like we're learning how to do things apart, Christine confessed. But it's okay because, you have to move on. And we really have to live our life for the best for us. Christine and Janelle were sister wives for more than 2 decades before they both broke up with Kody, 56. Christine announced her split in November 2021, and Janelle confirmed her separation from Kody in December 2022. Former sister wife Mary Brown, who was Kody's first wife, revealed in January 2023 that she had also parted ways with the polygamist. Kody is still married to fourth wife Robin Brown. Christine and Janelle, who each welcomed 6 kids with Kody during their respective marriages, had remained close since their family disbanded. However, during Sunday's episode, Christine revealed that she had been struggling with Janelle after 2 of her children moved to be closer to Janelle. It's hard that my kids don't want to live close to me. Yeah, absolutely, Christine told the cameras after her son, Peden, revealed he was relocating. Christine admitted it was hard to see her kids move away, even if it was close to someone she still considered her sister. What I wanted most of my kids was that relationship with their other mom, Christine said. I've got Peden who is so close to Janelle, he wants to move. She's someone that I trust. I trust her influence on Pedon. Despite the trust between the two women, Christine said, sometimes I feel like a crappy mom because they're not choosing to live next to me. Sometimes I feel like Janelle is a better mom because they're choosing to live next to her. Sister Wives star. Robin gets emotional as she bids farewell to their family home on October 19th, 2025. The latest episode, titled You Need to Shut Up featured Robin and Cody Brown bidding farewell to their old home. The two, along with their children, took a last look and prayed to the Lord before leaving their home. In their private confession, Cody and Robin separately talked about how they felt about leaving that place. Robin got emotional as she opened up to the cameras. She shared that she did her own goodbye. She also noted that it was one of the last places where they all lived as a family together. Robin and Cody Brown leave their family home after 5 years, Cody Brown talking about his and Robin's relocation. The two were moving out of their old home after living there for 5 years. Cody confessed to the cameras that many things had happened in that house, including a spark of jealousy among some of his wives. A clip from 6 years ago was also played, featuring Cody and Robin's first visit to the house. She asked him if he was serious about moving there. Cody, Robin, and their children prayed before leaving the house. He thanked Jesus Christ for the experience and the journey they all went through in that house. Robin got emotional in her confession while recalling the rest of the family members. She noted that the house was one of the places where they all had been together as a family. In another conversation, Cody had a chat with his brother Michael. He was asked about why they were moving, even though Cody loved that house. In response, Cody talked about the emotional trauma and the traumatic incidents they all went through in that house over the course of 5 years. Sister Wives, Robin Brown reflects on her changing perspective, from plural marriage to monogamy. Robin Brown has been navigating an unexpected reality, a monogamous marriage with husband Cody Brown as his sole legal partner. Robin Brown has long defined herself in the context of plural marriage. The change hasn't been simple. She freely acknowledges that the ideal she previously aspired to, of numerous spouses, shared responsibilities, and a huge interconnected family, has slowly changed under her feet. As the polygamous framework of the Brown family has broken down, Robin has been forced to consider her identity, legacy, and true desires. Her reflections led her to a realization. Now that Cody is reportedly finished with several, many marriages, Robin's questioning what the future holds. The choice to remain, or even to change her mind, is about making over her life on nobody's terms but hers, not preserving the ideal she once agreed to. This change presents her past as a turning point rather than erasing it. Robin's journey provides a unique view into the emotional toll of abandoning a once cherished ideal and starting over. Robin Brown's open admission that she has really struggled with monogamy highlights one of the most significant storylines in Sister Wives. More than a romance, it depicts the disintegration of a plural marriage-based way of life and the need for purpose when that framework is gone. Her viewpoint provides insight into the intersection of faith, legacy, and personal development when everything shifts. Robin acknowledged that it was more difficult than she had anticipated to fully enter into a monogamous relationship. She said she felt tricked into monogamy and was afraid of what staying would imply for her identity. As she battles a dream that was once apparent but is now elusive, her fragility has been exposed. She described how she feels, unsure and emotionally spent as a result of the plural marriage model that she once supported shifting out from under her. Her main feelings have been helplessness and sorrow at the difference between her life and her dreams. She struggles throughout the episode with whether monogamy is sufficient for her on an emotional and spiritual level, and whether the life she first committed to still fits. The breakdown of plural marriage as the family understood it and the shift to something completely different is a broader change in Sister Wives that Robin's struggle represents. The focus of the show shifts from growth to survival, adaptation, and healing as viewers see her rehabilitate. The series gains new depth from her readiness to openly address suffering, loss, and rediscovery. It transcends spectacle and becomes something that is important to both generations and cultures. Redefining success, meaning, and contentment in a life she didn't plan for is more important to Robin than simply keeping her marriage intact. This is one of the most interesting plotlines in the franchise's history because of her candor. Why Sister Wives Christine and Janelle are no longer close, Christine Brown reveals. Estrangement from sister wife Janelle after move. Christine Brown has publicly confirmed her strained relationship with former sister wife Janelle Brown. The revelation came due ituan sa berdiar, sintabas durante tiemens,